Yeah, we'll go for that one. That's going to reduce the requirement for consumer goods quite drastically. In fact, we don't need any consumer goods anymore. Not entirely sure how that works, but not complaining. Right, we've got another division here that could move in. As soon as you can, I want you to give support attack there. These are attacking, these are waiting for, well, yeah, they're a bit occupied a little. Oh, right, let's go ahead and increase the supply production to 8 IC now. Because we are now producing a bit less thanks to that modifier. Move you in here, you can move there. Oh, and we're attacking over there. Let's go ahead and send in our bombers to Sofia. The sooner we win that, the quicker we can start our next war. Although, well, we'll need to wait for a month to take over after the war ends. Which means that it's going to be probably March when we start our war against Yugoslavia, unfortunately. Well, they got a bit of troops there. Okay, now we got a battle starter in here. Let's just go ahead and send in our mountaineers there. And then the cavalry could help with that one. Alright then, so how are the numbers looking now? They've still got 9,400, we got 105,000. It's getting a little bit in our favour. Let's just send in a couple more divisions into attacking into Sofia, so now we got... We could still fit in more there, actually. Alright then. Well, let's just get the experience with troops. Because we don't really have that good chance of getting these. Well, it's 4% chance on average to join the battle, or at least 4% chance. Yeah, no, I think now we are doing quite a bit of damage on them. How much do we have manpower? We've got 911. We need a little bit more for reinforcements. Not actually that much. We're getting 3.8 per month, which is a bit low. On war rate, sure. Anti-tank upgrade for the mixed support, yeah. Recon, Right, we only got these two options. Usually what I do is, if I take one, I'm gonna take like one and then cancel two at the same time. 3.8 per month, yeah, it's not China. I'm gonna go with nil, thank you. For both of these. Like, metals I could, but like it didn't give me the option right now. Gonna give it to me like a few days from now. I suppose I could have just waited. We'll get that option probably again soon enough. Okay, so that one should be going alright. I suppose what I could do is I could send in these to attack the mountains here. Again, it's not going to be massive amount of damage, but it should help. Oh, food rationing. And then we got the bonds here. Go with the Series A war bonds. It's a bit of national unity. Let's actually wait for a little bit. Let's just keep that on the side there. Oh. Yeah, I think it might want to be giving me that over and over again. Or maybe not. Right, so how's the combat going in here? The cavalry is doing quite badly. We could fit in maybe one or two more divisions into the combat here. Well, luckily we've got two divisions there waiting. Budget limitations. Okay, anti-upgrade, yeah. Scrap drive, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one. It's a bit of extra metals. Sure enough, there's a bit extra descent as well, but I'll just go no thank you for that one. And even without any IC in consumer goods, we are still gaining or reducing it by 0.01, which isn't actually that much. I'll put in a couple IC in here. Get it like 0.05 a day. Although once we complete the war, actually, yeah. Once we complete the war, we don't need to worry about it. Let's go back to 0. Because we are going to get a -2 descent after the war ends. Right, so we're going to win that. Hopefully soon. Do we still have troops here? Well, I suppose we could send in the cavalry. Oh. We don't really have the supplies. The reward risk isn't great. The IC efficiency of production isn't bad. The extra resources would be quite nice. How much are we gaining supplies? We're getting a little bit. You know what, I'll do that. It's a bit of extra things, at least. I think we just got the kind of rarer options of those two, so that actually went better than expected. Okay, that's a lot less units defending now. How much do they have in manpower? 5,700. Ooh. Right, we got the motorized in here. Let's have you attack into the mountains here. I know it's not the most optimal direction to attack to. Oh, did our planes... Oh yeah, our planes have taken a bit of damage here, so they're not really doing bombing runs on Sofia right now. I mean, it's city. It usually ends up badly for the planes. I'm going to cancel your mission for a little while, let you repair. Germany is influencing us, and not going to use ships to buy things, thank you very much. Aha, yes, I will sell you some crude oil. And that is going to shatter soon enough. Oh, we won the combat there. It might be kind of diverting a lot of the troops into Sofia again. To be fair, we've still got so many troops. Oh, wow, actually, we are a bit over the limit there. Can we open another direction? Not really. Okay, well, we won that one. As soon as we get in there, actually, you can probably cancel your mission now. Oh, well, there's only 2 defenders, or 2 units defending in Sofia, so that's not going to last very long. Yeah, the last one goes there. And Sofia is going to fall, well, it's probably going to fall tomorrow or something like that. Unless, don't really have that much money, so I'm just going to decline that for now. Eventually we're going to have to fix the issues with our money. But right now, it's just try to get a couple of wars done. They might get a unit in there before we get in there. Because our combat movement speed is quite small. Although, actually, now that we unlock the Grand Battle Plan, we can get some things in here, like the Mass Assault, attrition warfare, machine gun and mortar support is not bad. Well, that's light trucks. You get 18 tons supplies, you could get synthetic industry. True. Yeah, I should probably increase the supply production a bit further. Assault concentration. Right, so the machine gun mortar support, it does give the transports a bit of extra bonus, actually. Rapid fire support attack. Okay. It could be fine, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. The logistical organization is pretty good, and central planning is pretty good. That one's okay. Artillery flexibility is okay. And special operations, so that's Marines, paratroopers, ski troops, special forces, elite light infantry. We don't really have any of that. I'm not going to do that right now. I believe we might actually have some... Oh, right, yeah, we do. The infiltration tactics and stormtrooper tactics for the light infantry is going to be pretty good. I'll go with that, and not really any of the other stuff there. I don't think we need a superior strength because we start with okay size infantry and special forces. Artillery is also okay. I mean, we could maybe increase the engineers and AA and AT units as well. Maybe the recon units, I'm not entirely sure if that's really required, but I think we'll just focus on these few things at once. There we go. So tomorrow they're going to surrender, and then at the start of March we can start another war. Integrated support. Maybe on low. Oh, right. Hold on, was it on the strength here? No. This one. Oh, yeah. It doesn't tell me how much, but yeah, it would be pretty good. In the battle, there's also defense in deck, which might be okay. Delay and diversion. Oh, cavalry exploitation. That's actually really good for us. Right, there we go. Bulgaria has been annexed. We got a bit of extra descent here. We'll probably try to reduce it a little bit. We don't need to reduce it all the way, but we'll go for like 5 IC in there. A bit of extra reinforcements and all that. Right, so now we need to reorganize our troops a little bit here. Let's go ahead and get the... Oh, right, actually, we had the infantry division this one, which has the light infantry, we are going to have to take that one away. Although, how much? Oh, it's 14. Okay, maybe we'll wait a little bit longer then. In the meanwhile, we can just organize some of these in here. We'll get you, then we'll get the Alberto's Corps over here as well. It's 0.5% first level, that's 0, but if you have all those 5 support brigades, it's 2.5% modifier extra for all divisions. The later levels give more. Fair enough. Right, so those are moving. Let's see, we got one full corps over here. I'm going to get you on this front, because we need some troops over here at least. Then we got another full one, which is going to be right about there. Then we got a corps over here. We'll hold on a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you're gonna get in here, and then we got one more over here, and then we got actually what? So that's gonna be there. We're gonna have you over here, and then we also have the one in the capital here, which has 4 divisions total. I'm gonna have you gather up in Sofia. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to take out the troops in the south here near Skopje first. Then I'm going to start kind of moving north towards Belgrade and all that. Should be fine in the long run. Right, so we're not a war economy, that's probably okay. Still in mixed industry, but that does mean that we can get the troops down a bit faster, so that's good. We'd give them a bit of money for energy. Okay. Right, so let's go ahead and start. Oh, where is the infantry division? It's probably moved again. Yeah, it is. Did this one? Nope. It does have an infantry brigade there, but oh well. We'll get the money for metal. How much are we getting money? Not a lot, but sure. I'm not going to start using convoys. We don't have a lot of convoys. And I'm pretty sure that eventually I'll just forget about the convoys and then they'll get all sunk. And the Unity doesn't like that. Let's put our a bit more IC in production there to get the supplies. Right, so we didn't actually get any resources yet. Although one thing that I should probably do is build up the industry in these two. It's a long-term goal. But that's at least going to give us a little bit. Right, so let's go ahead and start organizing some of these. Actually, it's probably easier if we start from here. So these two, I'm going to get in here. You get in there. So these can get probably... We'll leave one behind. The other 3 can get there. Then we'll have the Alberto's Court. Well, actually, take both of those out of the order and send everyone there. Then we'll drop off 2 mountaineers and 2 cavalry, and the other 4 will go there. So you'll be working together with the mountaineers. And over here we'll just put in 1 in each. Except in one particular province we'll put in 2. Which is there, because that's going to be... Both this corps will reach there, and this corps will reach there. That seems to be working quite well. We can then take that one, and that is going to allow us to kind of roll to the river more or less here. Or, well, at least a little bit forward. Actually, yeah, we can get to the river more or less. That's going to help quite a bit. Now, another thing that we should do is get our planes, well, at least the bombers into Sofia. The interceptors we can probably keep in here, because the range on them is quite terrible, 90 kilometers. So that's not really anything to write home about. Right, well, the troops are moving. Well, will be moving at least. Because those are still going... Oh, right, and it's down here is the one with the light infantry. We'll need to remove that soon. Alberto, do you want to do the honors? Thank you. Okay, a bit more reinforcements. So we're currently at 900 manpower, but I know that this war is going to be the bloodiest war for a while, at least for us. We'll see how it goes. Right, actually, another thing that we'll need to do is once we've removed the infantry from this one. Rusty, where the button is. Don't trust yourself with the option of having next to the names. Fair enough. But at least it's done. And that's what matters. Right, so we'll be getting some of the engineers already in July. Of course, by then we'll hopefully have majority of the war done. We'll give them fuel, exchange for money, sure. I like money. How long until... Okay, 26th. Okay, that's gonna be... Right, we should actually give these orders to get in positions already. At least the ones that are not gonna be dropping units. So what I can do is I can have this one, once we've dropped that, I can move in there. To the corner. Hopefully the planes are going to be fixed before that. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point where I'll be hopefully starting the war like within the first week of March at least. And each time that we do the home front we get 1,000 officers, which is quite nice. Germany's offering something. Give them money for energy. You know what, I'll take that. And China would be selling energy, but yeah. And Liberia is... no. I'm not going to be buying overseas. I mean, hopefully eventually we'll just have autarky. But it may take some time. Right, do we have any more troops here? No, we just got the headquarters in there. Then we got the planes. I suppose technically I could move in these. You got pretty darn long range, actually. I'll send you to Brasov, so the supplies don't need to go as far. And then we're going to use you over here somewhere. I don't think I want to use you too close to Belgrade, though, but like on these three provinces shouldn't be a problem. I mean, let's actually have a look. If we assume that they got like a 90-kilometer range again as well on their fighters. It means that basically these two and then anything outside of this radius here, more or less, we should be able to bomb without worrying too much. I mean, there is airfield in Sarajevo as well, which we do need to be aware of. Okay, now we can get this light infantry away. And I will probably just put it under... I'll just put it under the Bucharesti headquarters right now. I'm just going to send it to Varna to have someone in there, because there might be rebellions in there. Who knows? Oh, right, and the division itself probably needs to move now. This one? Yeah, this one. I'm going to redeploy there. At least we'll be there in time. Oh! Aha! Research Hospital grand opening. Base Hospital... by 2 in Ploesti. What do we have in there so far in terms of hospital? Looks like a 0. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on, where is the... That's the base hospital. There we go. That's gonna give another 3% cattle trickle back, right? That's actually really good. Especially since this is gonna be the bloodiest war for a while for us. Because we're fighting against somewhat equal string enemy. Oh, bollocks, they brought in a division here. I mean, suppose since I did amass my armies on the border there, they probably realized, oh, there's something up here. Something's happening, but I'm sure that I can break that. The question is, can I get in here somewhere to cut off whatever troops they have in here, or do I need to just push them? If I need to push them, then that's going to potentially delay us a bit on the kind of schedule in here. Mostly because we want to basically take over... Oh, autosave, good. Bulgaria's not there anymore. Yeah, it was a bit of a blink and you'll miss it war. But yeah, we'll try to take Yugoslavia, Albania and Hungary before the end of the year. A lot depends on Yugoslavia, to be fair, and Hungary might go a little bit into 1937. But that is going to give us a pretty good start on then to take out Austria and Czechoslovakia. Then we're going to turn south to take Greece and maybe even Turkey. And then we might take Poland. I'm not entirely sure about the Poland, but possibly. We don't have a lot of money, so I'm not going to take that peace, or not peace deal, trade offer. A slight difference there. So we're still waiting for the supplies, and we will be getting some. How much are we getting manpower now? 3.4. Oh dear. Oh, there goes the war measures. Okay, good. There goes the descent. Although I think we didn't really have descent. Yeah, well, we may have had a little bit actually. Yeah, we did have some descent, but it wasn't really that much. Right, so I think we'll wait until this division is ready to move, which is 6th of March. More war than exactly. Oh, and there we go. So the casualty trickle back increased by another 3%. That should be good. Can I actually see that casualty trickle back somewhere? Not by the looks of it. Unless I missed it on the top there, but yeah, it's not really listed on the division, is it? No. Oh, and we have a bit of extra in where? Oh, definitely reinforcements and consumer goods combined make a little bit. I remember in HoI3 there was an overview page on the tech screen where you could see all the modifiers, and it would be quite nice to have on HoI3. I'm sure that they could have something similar to the, like, the mixed support stuff. Like you could, well, or like these. Well, actually, not necessarily that, but you could have somewhere where it's listing those. I'm sure that the data exists, and the question is, of course, how to access that data. So what time was it? There we go. Well, are we ready for second war? I think we are. Just double checking that no one's sneakily guaranteed the independence, but no, it's only us. Off we go. Right, you're gonna defend, you're gonna attack, you're gonna attack, you're gonna do a support attack, you're gonna attack, you're gonna give support attack. Got the headquarters there, we got the bombers here, which will start ground attacking that province like no tomorrow. Maybe a strategic modifier, like have X amount to activate flag. Show current, like tune planes. We have, oh yeah, something like that could work. Right, let's go ahead and attack here. We only got one division here that could attack us. And I mean, that's one division defending. I'm gonna try to do some bombing with these. It might fail horribly, admittedly, but we'll give it a shot. If we can take that, then we can kind of just roll this front forward. From south upwards. Oh right, did we have any troops over here that are not attacking? You are not attacking. What I can do over here, of course, is do something like this. A bit of support attack there. As well. Right, so let's double check. We don't need the consumer goods right now. We can do the war measures or home front again. I mean, there goes our money, but... Oh, and supplies. Okay. But hey, we got 1,000 manpower now. We're bombing Stip, and they were not fully prepared. They had like 80% strength on their divisions. And looks like our first bombing run over here worked okay. That's good.